Hey, what's up? Didn't had much of a progress today, but I did do some interesting stuff. So let me show you. First of all, yesterday we stopped at a point where I wasn't been able to show you the mobs, the mobs, all the PvP. So now I'm closer to that area. So if you see on the map, all the red dots are other players. All this red is just trees that been partially receive damage. It's just taking so much space. I'm going to remove that. Check out my stats. So with this area, I have 33 FPS, which is not good. So that needs fixing. It's because the player's texture is probably too heavy. But hey, this is a Titan. Let's try to shoot it. Yeah, they're not very aggressive, I must say. Need to make them a little bit better. Come on, why am I missing so much? That guy is also an archer. Come on, this is crazy. Okay, no, I'm giving up. I want to hit it. Let me know if you have any ideas how to make it more interesting. This is ridiculous. Why I'm not able to shoot it? Come on. It's it's not doing anything. It's just next to me. I keep missing. I told them to dodge. I think they're doing it too well. What? Did it just went straight, or it was just extremely close? This is okay. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to hit this guy. This is stupid. And do you see that the arrows are not consistent? It's because it shoots when I click space. And if I move after doing that, it kind of still shoot to the location where I click where I click the space fire button. Oh my god. Right, I'll go to an area where there are more of them. Okay, this guy defeated me. I'm not able to shoot anyone. Probably need to switch to a warrior. This warrior, it's an AoE attack, so you don't miss. Yeah. Well, for any kind of analytics, I made a query asking it to give us some analytics about the game. I'm running now 200 bots, and if you look into the ping, it got a little bit up to 40, but it's still doable. The game is still good. I only need to fix the UI thing, so I'm not worried about the FPS stuff because those are easy to fix. What I do worry about is the ping, because if the ping goes above 100, that's a bad place to be. So long the ping is fine, everything else is fixable. So that's really the biggest the big thing. Um, yeah, I'm just going to get to that herd oh wow, so lots of them in there. What's they all doing? Maybe they are stuck in some bug. We'll see. I also worked on quests. So theoretically, each player is supposed to have a quest on top of their head, but I didn't, so that's happening yet. So we'll see. No, no, it is happening. They have those three dots. Do you see this guy? It is from the other race. I don't want to do his quest. Whoa, what happened? All of a sudden, all the bots just disappear. Uh, okay, ask for analytics and maybe something else happened. Let's check it out. So ask for analytics, that's still running. And this one, I told it to update the quest functionality. So maybe it's restarting the bots. Yeah, I think it's deploying a new backend. So maybe the bots, all of them got respawn at their default location. Yeah, they're in the game. I can see them now. Not able to move for some reason. Huh. Okay, I'm able to move again. Okay. So I guess it was updating something and restarted the server, and this is why everything just got frozen for a moment. Okay, this is a warrior, so maybe it will attack me. Oh, I hit it. I hit it again. I just hit it twice. I need to hit it one more time. And for some reason, I'm not able to turn. What's going on today? What's happening? I'm literally not able to turn to the other side. So it got low HP, so it's just making the run for it, or it's running with a purpose. Okay, so I think it's finished. Come on, with those dodges. I hit it twice. I just need one more hit. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. This is what I wanted to show you. Do you see? There are items that you can collect from killing PvP players. It's not a loot that they are using, like Titan bones or something like that, and it's helping you in crafts. So you need to do a PvP to do some crafts. I wonder why they don't attack me. Um, yeah, alright. That was terrible performance. What I wanted to show you next is this. I combined all the tools of the game in one under one roof. So I today worked on graphics of so many tools that I have on the camera zone. That's not it. Okay. So there is a bug of status. I guess a bunch of them were already running. Um, so one of the things that I want to change. Nice. There was a bug that I wasn't being able to move. So one of the things I want to change is the zoom level. I want it to be why it's only minimum. Oh, okay. I want it to be much zoomer. Yeah, much zoomer. Oh my god, how I'm talking. I want to have a much higher zoom. What do you think? Do you like it better like this? I think it's nice. Yeah, I think I like it. So there's warrior, there's shell, white reloads everything. Okay, yeah, I like it better. It feels faster. Not sure if it's really faster, but it looks. I think it looks nicer like that. Yeah. So I like it. And so what I'm saying is copy config. Then I'll just tell it please update the zoom level and just give it that. All right. So we are going to update the zoom of the game. And oh, and here are the analytics results that came back. Let's see. Most interesting findings. Traffic almost entirely synthetic. Roughly 9.9K sessions came from operator bots. Only one real user generated 9 sessions. Yeah, that's me. The reported 201 unique users is 400 bot identities plus one person. Very interesting. The current unemployed bots and load is healthy. 199 bots and one real user were connected. Yeah, so one bot got disconnected. So the server's supposed to run at 330 hertz, and it looks like it's doing 6.8 milliseconds on P95, which is excellent. Means that I can add many more players to the game, and the server will still hold. The previous bot answer for a major connection storm. Yeah, because we did an update. Oh no, I had an internet outage today. So looking at the earlier logs from earlier today show Franklin 22 reach. Okay, some data information. Okay, this is just the performance analysis. How it's able to look into FPS? I'm not sure. This is interesting. I thought there are headless bots, so I'm going to dig into this. What it knows about FPS, or maybe it was just my user FPS that was collecting that data, right? Very nice. It identified a real issue. All right. How do you suggest? Wait, sorry, wait. I'll fix this one. Here we have to update the camera. Let me show you the other tools that I have in the. Oh my God, did I? Okay. For a second, I thought I didn't switch to codecs and I was just talking anywhere on the other screen. Um, Let me show you some other tools that I have. So there is. Do I need to go back? Yeah. There is audio. So we have the sounds where I can just decide on the sound effects of all the items, all the sound effects in the game, and regenerate them with 11 labs if needed. This is what I was showing you yesterday. So I can play, and I was also recording a sound, added new functionality for sound recording. Right, I made some recording. Let's see. Right, cool. So here is the actual sound that I want to use for the step. Okay, cool. So let's just use it. This is the first time I'm doing this. Recording could not be processed. Recording duration must be between 0 and 120 seconds. And what is the length of the recording now? No idea. Right. So it's still not working well. Please fix this. Okay. Besides audio, speech, I don't really remember this tool, but we have a speech in the game. So if I'm going here to the chat, I can enable, and then every person that walks next to me will I will hear it. So that's super cool. Yeah. What else? Combat. So this is the attack lab. This one is super useful. Graphics. So graphics lab. What is graphics lab? Oh, yeah. So I had a debug tools and I see that it moved all the debug tools in here, which is pretty awesome. I can enable and disable different graphic elements. I don't see anything changing. Oh, reload those that needs are allowed to see. Grass geometry. Okay. Yeah, for each one, I need to look into FPS. I need to try and understand what it's doing and try to see how I like it. To be honest, besides the grass, I didn't see any change. I didn't notice anything. Yes, how is this related to water? Okay. All right. Yeah. So, sure. Those are very interesting. What else we have here? Primary zone cell, grassland. Let's see the grassland. Oh, this is playing um with the grass. I remember I adjusted so we can make it much denser. Um, I was the green. Maybe the height. Why I cannot move? This is about. I wanted to see how I can move inside this grass. It's, I don't know, it's interesting. I just went with the, well, okay, be even denser, with the less denser option. By the way, FPS doesn't impact it much from this. Let's see. No, it is. It is. So from 110, it just drops a lot. So I guess grass impacts FPS. That is the wish. Well, I don't know. Yeah. What else we have here? Loot animation. That was a fun one. I don't even remember having those things. I used it like so while ago. But in here, what you do? Well, okay, kill. Then you see the loot coming out of the mob. Then reset. And then I can increase the item size. I can play with it live, I guess. And the radius of how far things are falling from the mob. Now it's other way. How long they are sliding after they fall as they fall down. Yeah, a bunch of stuff. I remember tuning this a lot. I did it once, kind of even, and I forgot about this tool. So it's good. It's good to have everything so handy. Find stress level. Measure render capacity with the physical player current. Okay, that's not something I want to run right now. Um, place a automated world with local development control enabled. Okay. Start inspect or stop protected production. Outlet, shell, and world. This is the cool one. This is to decide the spawning location of each and every mob on the map. So it kind of allows you to fly the entire map and see just that is what is well. Is it starting? Okay, there we go. Yeah, and why I'm not able to rotate my camera, which is annoying. These are the location for the mobs. Yeah, it's bummers that I'm not able to rotate my camera. Yeah, here we go. I had to press. Oh, I had to press tab to fly around. Yeah, I forgot. And what I can do, I can change the location. I can take each of those mobs and a little bit drag it around, so I can take it and kind of move here. So now it will spawn in that location. I can inspect everything. It tells me different states of the mob, and I can adjust them. Um, it feels to me much less mobs than in actual map. So maybe something got broken here, but it's pretty cool. I remember playing with it a little bit. Yeah, I think those are all the tools that I have, which is super cool. So it's nice. All right, this is very very cool. I asked it to do a bunch of stuff for me. Let's see if it's done. It's completed some jobs. I asked it to How do you suggest to fix the storage grows? That's less interesting now. And I'll ask it to update the zoom level. Let's see how the new zoom looks like. That one is interesting. So I need to refresh, I guess. Okay. Yo, what happened there? Let's see. Yeah, it's nicer that I see everything bigger, but I need to adjust how the thing is shooting. Now it's so hard to shoot. Oh, nice. I think I can kill them one shot. Yeah, the sound effects are pretty nice. Some of them less. Let's see. That's one of the boats. The red dot on the map. Did it squeeze at me? That's a terrible sound. Yeah, archers are overpowerful when mobs are that stupid. But if but apparently if you run away it's so easy to dodge. I wasn't been able to even shoot. And both player. What happened here? Oh, this is so cool. So when you're disconnected, your quest is still there, and so the ghost of you is kind of stays to provide the quest. Yeah, I cannot do it. Oh, he reconnected. God, he's shooting at me. Right. The bots didn't stay disconnected for too long. Let me try to grab a quest from one of them and see if I'll be able to do it. And I can't even click it. Not even fast enough to click. Okay, that needs fixing. I'm not fast enough to click the three dots. Yeah, here we go. So fleet exchange. Fleet exchange. Request deliver one member still. Report this. So how do I accept this quest? Yes, I want to do this. Now what? Okay. Those quests are super lame. This is really horrible. It makes no sense. Looks like some lame trade window. Definitely need to polish this one. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is what I have for you today. So nice tools that I already started to forget, but now they all live in one place, which is super awesome. Will help me to maintain it and to continue and tune the game. And I wish you a good night. Cheers.